Are you mechanically declined and you want to become mechanically inclined? How to understand and follow instruction sheets. There are many times when you buy something like furniture, an appliance, something for the yard, or maybe something from IKEA that comes to you in many parts and you get to assemble it. Now, the mechanically declined will most likely call on a mate or friend or hire someone to put it together for them. This video is to help those who would like to try it for themselves, to understand and follow the instruction sheet, to put it together themselves. Now, I've been reading and following instruction sheets since I was 7 years old, working on model cars and planes. Now, you don't have to have been doing this as long as I have, but the idea is to start doing this with the right attitude of, it can be done. And sometimes it helps to start with simple projects and work your way up. Now, I do have to say this, not all instruction sheets are made the same. Some are well made with great illustrations, understandable words that are easy to follow and are in the right order. And the instructions are in the right order of assembly to give the best result. At the other end of the spectrum are instruction sheets that are a rough translation from a language that's far from English, illustrations that are not even close to what's in the box, and have no easy way to follow them for even the most mechanically inclined. Here's what I found from years of reading these things, as well as many years of writing them as well, so that someone might be able to understand how to use or assemble various products. Now, let me tell you, it's hard work to write instructions that the majority of people will understand, and add to that, the illustrations can be tough to get right. Now, the first thing to look at when looking at any sheet of instructions is any drawings or illustrations that might be in instructions. The drawings or illustrations should match up to the parts you see in the box. If they do, look for the parts that match the drawing and set them aside where you can find them. That's important. You need to put them in places where you can find them and know that that's this part here. Next, look for any parts that don't match the drawing. Keep these in a special place that you can go to when the worded instructions don't make sense without these unknown parts. Hopefully, there won't be any parts like this, but it does happen. Next, it's time to actually read what the instructions say, and then compare this to the parts that you see. You can even try assembling some of the parts loosely to see how they fit together, but not completely, because you may have to take it apart again because you missed something. Now is the time to look at YouTube or other websites for how-to videos on the project. Watching them before starting the process can help, but it's limited. After you familiarize yourself with the parts and with the instructions that came with the project, it will mean a whole lot more. It will also help you to make sure that the videos that you do watch do apply to this project. Once you have a good feeling on the project, you've read everything, you've seen everything, you've examined the instructions, you've looked at the parts, now is the time to start putting it together for real. That's how you read and understand instruction sheets that are okay to good. But what happens when they're not that good, or written in a broken English, or just don't seem to match the parts or even the project? This is when the YouTube videos about the project will fill in. Other places to look for help are the manufacturer's website, perhaps forums where other people have asked questions on the project you're about to start and may have additional answers. These are also good sources of information. Most importantly, this is an opportunity, and it's important to look at it as an opportunity to become more mechanically inclined as you work through the process and learn how things are put together.
Thanks for watching our video. If you like what you see, press the like button below and subscribe. And also check out our other videos.